Factorizing algebraic expressions. Alright, so we're going to go through some of the questions, Cara, in the exam. Alright, so one question was 15p squared, hope you can read that, plus 24pt. The question was factorize this expression. Alright, so step one. No, you can't read that. Step one. That's step one. You need to find the greatest common factor. Greatest common factor, also known as GCF. Okay, let me move this up a little bit. So in 15p, 24p, what goes into both? And then if you do your times table, whatever, you should find out that 5 goes into 15, 3 goes into 15 5 times, and 3 goes into 24 8 times. So let's have a look at this. So sorry about that. So 3 goes into that 5 times, goes into that 8 times. So you found your GCF, which is your greatest common factor. Okay? Alright, let's move on to another page. Jesus Christ. Get this out. So 3 goes into 15p plus 24pt 5 times, and 3 goes into 24 8 times. Step 2. So you found your GCF, your greatest common factor. Now you need to factorize it. Alright, so here's how we do it. So we know 3 goes into 15p, it goes into 15 5 times, so we need to put 3 here. 3. And also you need to see, are there any letters which go into both expressions? Yes, there are. P and P. So you put P there. Bracket. Always remember, when there's a bracket, that means to multiply as well. So let's go. 3p goes into that 5p. I put the p there because p times p equals p squared. Okay. Plus 3 goes in 24 8. I already have a p there, so it's just t. And that is it. Here's a little trick, Cara. If you want to double check this is right, then evaluate it. So 3p 5p plus 8t should give you 15p squared plus 24pt. Alright, hopefully that makes some sort of sense. Well, I'm going to do exactly the same thing now for some more. This time a bit more easier. 6x plus 24. What goes into 6? What goes into 24? Easy, 6. So I'll put that there, 6. 6 goes into 6 once. So all you're left with is with the x. 6 goes into 24, 4. How do we check for this? Easy. Express it. Next question. 8x squared minus 4x. What goes into them? Both of them 4. 4. What goes into them? X. X can go into that once, X can go into that twice. So there. 4 times 2 are 8. X I mean, I don't know really. You've got to think about how many times does x go into x squared is x. Go think about this. X squared divided by x equals x. Okay? You only put an x there if you can use that x to divide your expression. Yeah? Like here, this doesn't have an x, so you don't need to worry about that. But for this one, there's a t there, but there's no t over there, so you don't need to borrow it. You don't need to use a t for that one. You could do, but you just use a p. So I'm making it more complicated than it should be. All right, let's go back to this. 4x, 4 2's 8. X goes to x squared, just x minus. What goes into that? Nada. Only 1. See if this is correct. Express it. Evaluate it. Which is the same as that. Okay. One more. Two goes into so 2 goes into that 3, 2 goes into that 4. So 2x. I use the x because there's an x there, an x there. X can go into that. X can go into x once. X can go into x squared. As well. Okay. 2x, 3x. Shit, sorry. Have a look at this. 2x times 3x equals 6x squared. Y plus 5x y. I think that's pretty right. No, that's wrong, sorry. What the hell? Where did I get the squared from? No, sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. It's only that, so 6xy plus 10x squared y. So 2 goes, so 2x 3y plus 5xy. So we're going to explain how the 2x goes into the x squared. Okay, so 2x times 5x equals 10x squared.